Happy Mobility Sunday, guys. I hope you're having a great weekend. For today, we're going to keep it pretty simple on what we're going to do. Today's mobility is designed to help make you feel a little better. Sorry about those words stumbling there, guys. And we're going to tackle, starting off with just a full body opener, just get you moving, get everything loose. Then we're going to tackle upper body, lower body, and that's it. So think of this as more of a recovery flow. So if you're feeling a little tight today, then this will be a great one for you to do. So the first thing that we're going to do is 10 reps of your up dog into your down dog stretch. So we want to use this to get the hips loose, get the lower back. If you're feeling tight, just tackle that a bit. And for the down dog, we're going to focus on the thoracic spine. So first thing, push those hips down as you squeeze your glutes, look on up. And feel that deep lower back stretch. Tuck those toes in. You're going to shove your hips to the sky, dragging your head as far back in between your shoulders. Feel free to make this your own across the next 9 reps, guys. As I go down into my up dog, I'm going to move my head side to side, tuck the lower back again. Then when I tuck my toes back in, I'm going to tuck my feet out. This is rep 2. Feel free to do whatever feels best for you today. Rep 3. I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm just going to work on my normal up dog, down dog. Rep 4. What I'm doing here is also focusing on my breath. I'm going to inhale as I enter the up dog, and then exhale as I push back into down dog. Rep 6. Bring it forward. Rep 7. Rep 8. Back in that up dog. Push back. Rep 9. Push back, and rep 10. And push back, good. So now from here, we're gonna stand on up, and we're gonna work into our cook squat. We're going to do another 10 reps. So with this, you wanna work on spreading your feet out to wherever you comfortably perform your regular squat. So I'm gonna land my feet underneath my shoulders, point those toes out. With this cook squat, I'm gonna break this into a couple pieces. First, the hinge. So my back is flat. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna reach for my toes, pulling on those toes. Hold this position as you get that hamstring stretch. I'm gonna enter a deep squat, opening up my chest at the bottom. One arm goes up, opposite arm goes up. That's 1 rep. We're gonna do this for 9 reps, guys. Go. Breathe in, rep 2. Exhale as I bring the arms up. Stand. Come back down, rep 3. Come back down. 4. Come back down, rep number 5. Come back down. Hopefully your hips begin to loosen up after this one. Breathe in, rep number 6. Let's go back down. 7. Number 8. Come back down. 9. Back down. And last one, number 10. I'm going to spend a little longer at the bottom position, guys. And standing. Perfect. 10 reps done. Next one, we're going to work our way to the floor, focusing on the upper body with the twisted cross. So with your twisted cross, guys, you want to keep one hand in that push-up position. That hand is going to allow you to dig deeper into this stretch. So with my left arm in the push-up, right arm is extended. I'm going to push my right shoulder into the ground, kick that left leg over, using my left hand as the anchor to push back. I'm going to open up as much as I can, and that's rep 1. We're going to switch. Come through the middle, right hand comes in, left arm goes out. 2, now the right hand is that anchor, guys. Sometimes you feel a stretch in your back with this. Rep 3, what I'm focusing on is the shoulder and pec. 4, and 5. If you want to hold a little longer, feel free to move at your own pace. for rep number 7. Come back through the middle, switch, number 8. Back to the middle, come other side, rep number 9. Back to the middle, and rep number 10. Back to the middle. I'm just gonna do a quick little up dog. Sometimes this feels good to help me open up my lower back. And let's start our upper body flow. So we're gonna do 3 different movements. Crab reach, thread the needle, puppy dog. That being said, guys, you can do 2 to 3 sets depending on how tight your shoulders feel. If you just want to follow along with the video and do it one time through and then hit lower body, you can definitely do that as well. So for the crab reach, I'm going to focus on 2 things. 1, making sure that I'm opening up my chest, finding that balance in the shoulder. That's 1 thing. 2, making sure that your hips come up all the way. So I'm going to bring my heels in close to my glutes. Now, my fingertips are facing forward. Some people don't have this flexibility, in which case you can bring your fingertips to the side or point them behind you. Personally, I want you to try to have that position so that way when you're doing handstand push-ups, hand release push-ups, regular push-ups, you're training that wrist flexibility and strength. So that's why I constantly like to emphasize fingertips face the same direction that you're gazing. So, bring the heels in. I'm going to raise my hips to the sky, and I'm going to keep my left hand on the ground, and I'm going to bring my right hand up. That's 1. Come back down all the way, and then do the same thing. Number 2, right hand stays on the ground, left arm comes up. Good. Then rep 3. Rep 4. Rep 5. Rep 6. Go as far as your mobility allows you. Rep 7. Rep 8. Rep 9. And rep 10. Nice work, guys. From here, we're going to flip it over. Tabletop position as we work our way into our thread the needle. So with this stretch, left arm comes underneath, right hand stays on the ground. I'm going to get that anterior posterior shoulder stretch, then push away. That's 1. Come down to the middle. Opposite arm goes through. We're alternating here. 2. Come back down. Rep 3. Reach with your left. Open up. And rep 4. Rep 5. Reach with the left. Open up, back down, rep 6, open up, back down, rep 7, open up, and if you want to hold this stretch, guys, you can if that feels better for you. Open up, and rep number 9, open up, last 1, rep 10, open up, and let's go ahead. Walk those hands forward. We're going to hold the puppy dog stretch for 1 minute, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Head to the floor. If you can't keep your head, if you can't keep your head to the floor, that's too easy. Try to get your chin to the floor instead to get a deeper stretch there. We're really focusing on opening up that upper back here. I'm keeping my hands firmly on the ground. My hips are all the way up in the air. That's what makes this different than your standard child's pose. We have 20 more seconds. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. And let's start into our lower body. So we're going to keep these movements simple for the lower body, guys. We're going to enter a little night stretch, which will be a runner's lunge variation. Movement 2 will be your standard bottom of the squat. And then we'll finish off in a Coach Sandy special double pigeon. So Let's get that right leg forward. And for the night stretch, all it is, guys, you're just holding that runner's lunge position. So we're having those hips squared off. You have enough distance spread between your legs. I'm going to use my palms to just drive that knee forward. You're going to feel a nice stretch across the opposite hip. Just hold here for 1 minute. And again, guys, if you're feeling tight, make this your own. Just because you're doing this video doesn't mean you have to be married to this idea. If you want to bring your palms up into the Samson, you can. If you want to do a little runner's lunge twist, you definitely can. The goal for this specific stretch, we want to open up that opposite hip. So stretching out the psoas muscles, the hips, things like that. So if you want to do that as well, then follow along. Otherwise, make it your own. We got 25 seconds. In 10 seconds, we're just going to switch our feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch right into the ground. Left leg extended. Let's resume the stretch in 3, 2, 1, go. Have 35 seconds remaining. Then we're going to transition into a bottom of the squats. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and transition into a bottom of a squat. Stand on up, feet spread apart, and we're going to get as low as we can for 1 minute. Not too long today, guys. You know, for some of you, 1 minute may feel like forever in this squat hold. But the more we do it, the more we get better at it. Using my elbows here to push my knees out, so feel free to do the same thing. We have 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna sit on back, and then we're gonna enter into that double pigeon. Now, for some of you, double pigeon may look like this, but that's totally okay. If you can, get that right foot on top of the left knee to start. Otherwise, keep it to that position where we were just in. And from here, we're gonna focus on getting that chest over that chin. Take a deep breath in. The exhale, roll on over, walking your hands forward. We're gonna hold here for 1 minute. We're gonna hold for 2 minutes. You definitely can do so as well. Just around 20 seconds remaining. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands up and switch the crosses of your legs. Do the same thing. Take a deep breath in to start. Exhale, walk it forward, another minute hold. We have 20 seconds remaining. Three, two, one. Slowly come up. And with that, guys, we are done for today. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday or whatever day you're watching this. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if there's anything else you'd like to see, post in the comments below or shoot me a message. Until next time, guys.